Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Weather Channel Morning Live. My name is Autumn. This is my husband, Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Also, you can catch us tonight and every Wednesday on our other YouTube channel, Watch Autumn Keto, where we go live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for hashtag Whack Wednesday.
That is today.
It is.
Yes.
Today is Whack Wednesday, so catch us over there tonight.
It's a nice double trouble day.
Exactly.
Double scoop of
double the pleasure,
keto chow,
double the fun.
Keto chow creamy.
That's, oh gosh. You.
Double scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Double scoop.
Mom's here, says first numero uno. Woot woot. Happy Whack Wednesday. Hi Mom, glad you're here. Sarah's here, says second happy Whack Wednesday. Pam said third and shivering here in cold North Carolina. Jeez Louise. Jerry Van West is here, says good Wednesday morning, my Whack fam. Hi Jerry, glad you're here.
Good morning, JV.
Yes.
JV
Junior varsity. Jerry Van West said only 5 days until our cruise. So exciting. That is crazy.
I forgot JV's a cruiseraholic.
A cruiser.
We like to call
Pam said never been on a cruise. Be safe. I haven't been on a cruise in so long. I bet the landscape has changed so much.
I too have not been on a cruise in so long.
As in ever.
Yes,
Jen said, good morning. Anyone else pretending to work today while shopping Black Friday deals? No, unfortunately, I've got to work today because I'm supposed to be hosting one of those Black Friday deals. So,
yay.
Yeah, like all the major corporations, they've had their stuff in line for years, right? Or for at least the whole year. And I'm just like, oh, I should put some stuff up there. So
it's okay. It takes time.
Mom said, Jen, can't pretend where I work. Yeah, this is just going to get crazy for Mom moving forward.
I mean,
Wacky's here, says good morning.
I'm pretty sure she won't be the
Joe's here, says good morning. B16 is here, says good morning.
Yay,
oh my God,
good
Jervin
morning,
West said
B16.
only
Good
172
morning,
days
Joe.
until the low carb cruise out of Orlando. That is nuts. That is nuts.
That's a countdown.
Hookness here, says good morning, Weathers and Work fam. I'm taking off early today for a bike ride. We'll be in the mid 60s. Oh, that's great. Beth is here, says good morning, Weathers and Whack fam. Wishing you all happy and safe holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Beth. I'm glad that you are here.
Good morning,
gosh,
Beth.
in mid 30s tomorrow. Isn't it just crazy how it can change like that?
Well, definitely enjoy your day today.
Today, yeah. Joy said, good morning, my amazing Whack fam and fantabulous fine Weathers. Hope everyone has a wonderful Whack Wednesday. Thank you, Joyce. I'm glad you're here.
All of the above, Joyce.
Amber's here, says good morning, Whack fam. Sorry, it's been a while. It has not been my month. Working on turkey brine bath while ear hustling. Well, Amber, we're glad that you are here. Speaking of turkeys, you guys, I am in the middle of like a butcher house right now. You guys.
What are you talking about?
So,
what are you referring to?
My husband took out, I heard him take out the kitchen trash and take it out to our trash can. And so normally that's like the roll. He takes it out. While he's out there, I'll go get a new trash bag from under the sink to put in the can, right? Like that's the dance we do. I walked into the kitchen to turn toward the sink because that's where the trash cans are under.
That makes sense.
There was a hanging turkey from the ceiling.
It's not on the ceiling.
Well, there's a nail in the wall, and there's a turkey. There's a whole turkey hanging over the sink. From the ceiling. I turned, I said, ah!
Did you yell?
Yes. He was outside taking the trash can out, so he did not see it. It was horrible. And he came back in, like the turkey, like the little sad turkey wings are just like this because they're tied up by the legs, and the little turkey's like this.
I didn't want to go through the whole hassle of the time.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what is happening? He's like, I wanted to dry the skin. I was like, just pat it dry like a normal person. Like the turkey is hanging over the sink right now. And it's like slowly turning her.
We literally have a hook over the sink designed for that.
That's not what that was for a plant, a hanging plant.
Oh, well, it fits.
No.
It's still the thing.
All that's to say is that I am not a fan of the turkey right now.
Well, it's drying, so I want the skin to be
nice
and crisp before I go to phase 4. It just came out of the brine this morning, so.
Mary T's here, says happy Whack Wednesday to the Weathers and all the Wacky Weathers watchers. It's chilly this morning.
It'll only be there for like
a couple more hours.
I'm taking it down like immediately after that.
Oh, thank God. My poor nerves.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Gigi's here, says good morning, Weathers.
Turkey
what's the forecast?
drying out in the air.
It's but in the air right above the sink.
The best place for it to be.
No. What's the forecast?
I have a bucket right
Sunny,
there.
cold, and scary because there's not a lot bird. There's a dead bird hanging.
That would be very scary.
The sink.
Yes. If it was a live bird, then yes, we both would be freaking out.
Joe Ray's here says, good morning. Yeah, it's horrible.
It's okay.
So, Draven West said, happy hump day. I appreciate it because, I forgot until somebody said something. Sam Banner's here says, hello, people.
Good morning, Sam.
Absolutely. Good morning, Sand. Barry's here says, cold here in Florida, down in the 40s last night. Oh, geez, Louise. Hookman said, this will be my first Thanksgiving since committing to my new lifestyle. I was nervous and my anxiety was high. Then I remembered it's only a few hours. I got this. So do you exactly?
There you go.
That we were talking about this on our patron call. Yes. Like it's just like the holiday is a set number. Like the actual experience. Yeah, the holiday might be all day. But it's like dinner. It's like lunch or whatever the meal is. Yes. It's not this full day, like, let me wake up and start eating, right? And that used to be what it was for me. But when you think about it for real, it's just really not. It's one meal.
Exactly.
You know what I've already decided?
Just pace yourself.
I am going to make I'm going to make a keto chow. Ooh. And that's what I'm going to have after like the meal, because normally that's how I end my day every day. I'm just gonna end my day like that to like signal to my brain I'm done. Like it's not this thing where you wake up and start eating at 7 a.m. and you don't stop eating till 9 p.m. Right? It's just it's not keep that the same habit. It's not that.
You know what flavor?
Probably a chocolate. I had the Irish cream one yesterday. Ooh. And it was good. It was really good.
Nice. Is that your first time?
Yes. But I'll just always want something that begins with the word chocolate. Like, so I have chocolate peanut butter, chocolate mint, and chocolate toffee to choose from.
Keto?
It was, and it's really good.
Irish cream.
But once again, we talked about that. I don't really have a reference for what Irish cream is supposed to taste like.
Also true.
So it was just like a creamy, like a creamy drink. I mean, it tasted really good. Nice. So
what did you think of? Like more coffee than chocolate?
No, it was more it tasted like the foam at the top of a hot chocolate. Like it just tasted like the cream.
Okay.
Like,
Just like a big cup of cream.
Yeah, it was good. But I was just like, I don't really know what this is supposed to taste like. Variety. Yeah. But Trey is here, says hi. Absolutely. Blue Duck's here, says good morning, fair weathers. And Watcher is getting ready to hit the road to Galveston for Thanksgiving at my brother's beach house. Hello. You would love that.
Well, now, Blue Dove,
Yes, Joe Ray said almost gave Autumn a turkey heart attack. Yes. That was horrible.
Had I know you was gonna burst in the kitchen, I wanted to be there to tell you.
By the way, there is a bird hanging. Jeremy said, I've heard of hang 10, but never hang bird. That's exactly what it was.
I mean, there's this perfect hook.
Jen said, well, that's one way to keep you out of the kitchen.
I mean, there's this little perfect hook just sitting there.
I
gave it the stress test, and I was like, this is designed for a turkey.
Yeah, like I'm just expecting it any morning or any second to hear a crash.
It was pretty good.
Oh God, it was horrible. Jeremy West said that Richard's not part of the bird gang. I don't know. It's horrible.
It's beautiful.
Teresa's here says good morning, everyone.
It's the art of
Kelly Keats here says good morning, everyone.
The art of cooking, said bird.
No,
it takes time to get
Sam Bitter said time to write a horror movie. It's just like, like I was not expecting it. Just like imagine it's not so much the action. Yeah. First of all, it's weird. I've never seen a turkey hanging over a sink, but just I wasn't expecting it. Like I was like, oh my God.
Well, I use the kitchen.
All parts of it.
Don't tell me.
Rhonda says, hello, Black fam, and happy hump day. My boss is on vacation, and she sent me a text yesterday telling me to feel free to work remotely Wednesday and Friday. You're right. That is a good feeling.
I'm like, well, feel free. You just better tell me yes. Yes. Because I'm doing both of them things.
All of it. Mary T said it's only a few hours and it's easy keto food. Exactly. Just remember, it's about the company, not the food. Keto every day, even on Thanksgiving, even on American Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
So,
and
Joyce said, I missed the Patreon meetings. Do you take the? I should record them and post them on Patreon. I actually was thinking about doing that. I will do that from December moving forward. I would love that.
And I was going to say, like, if you bring your own keto food to the event, if you have to go somewhere else besides your house, there's always a nice little plan there. So you already have your pre-made food.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
And you ain't got to worry about what they're doing. You can all eat together and have the same festivities.
Do you know, that's exactly what my approach toward it is. Jerry Van West says, don't forget, Keto Chow will be having an amazing Black Friday sale starting at $11.59 tomorrow night. Ooh, some really great values and doorbusters. Thank you for letting me know, Jerry Van West. I love that. I love that advertisement. I don't know if our links will work, like, or if just the sales will be good enough. But go through my link. Link is in the description. Go through Two Crazy Keto's link. Go through somebody's link to get to the store, so that all your Keto Chow purchases will, help us out a little bit.
There you go. Look at you.
But so that's what I realized about how I feel when people around me are eating non-keto.
Okay, how do you feel?
As long as I'm eating, like I'm joining in, I don't have to be eating what they're eating, Oh,
no, exactly.
So it's just like, exactly. So that's what I was going to I was piggybacking off of that, because like we're taking our own, first of all, I was like, we're going to take all the dishes that we're making over to Aunt Beverly's house. He said, we're serving everybody. I was like, no, it's just our food, but we're just taking it over there so that we can eat when they eat. He was like, why would we just fix our own plates and take them over there? I was just like, that makes a lot more sense than having to like transport all the full dishes of what we're eating, right?
And
so yeah, we're just gonna have our plate. We're just gonna have our plate.
These people, might end up being like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
this was ours.
Yeah. So I did say the only things that I am taking over there are the brownies and the desserts, right? Because everything else we
don't
can
need those in that.
No, for long periods of time, right? So although I did buy a chocolate Costco cake yesterday and I took it over to Aunt Beverly's house, I was like, I don't even want that in the house. Can I just bring it to you? And she was like, yes. But I'm not going to eat anything that's not keto just because there's no reason to.
There's no reason
to.
She's not. Wait, well, that's not.
No,
that's not happening. Okay, never mind then. False alarm.
Sarah says my son flies in from Fort McCoy, Wisconsin today at 5:30. So excited! That is awesome.
Go Sarah. Go Sarah. What's the first stage of family?
Did you see Heath's video where he barbecued a turkey? No, I didn't see that. Oh, but my husband's smoking a turkey today. That's how he's fixing a turkey. He is smoking it, and he is smoking right now.
2 turkeys.
Yes. So funny story.
Yes.
My hairdresser was just like, how's Richard cooking his turkey? And I was like, I don't know, he's smoking it. And then she was like, I'll pay him if he smokes my turkey, because her and her husband just won't have time. And they're like cooking for everything else, right? And they're just like, we need a turkey to be done. And so I was like, okay. So I asked Richard, and I was like, hey, Richard, are you like smoking the turkey? He's like, actually, I wasn't going to smoke the turkey. I was just going to oven roast it. I was like, oh, okay. So I told her, I was like, okay, so it turned out he's not smoking it, but he's oven roasting it. But he'll cook yours too if you want. She said, yes, that's fine. I don't care. I just need to cook. So then the next day, Richard was like, you know what? After thinking about it, I might just smoke the turkey. And I was like, of course you will. So yeah, so now we are going back to plan A, B, B, where he is smoking the turkeys today. So you guys, for context, I left out the fact that in front of the sink hanging turkey, there's another turkey hanging from a plant hanger behind. I was like, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's not our
Two scary turkeys hanging from.
It's a gang of turkeys. A gobble of turkeys.
It's a gaggle. No. What is a group of turkeys? It's a group of turkeys. A guabble.
Is it a guabble?
No.
It's a guabble.
Matreya, nothing. It said we're having bacon in the morning, then rib roast, broccoli and cheese, then coffee and pie. That's the whole day done. I'm making one pie. That's it. I love it. I'm making 1 pan of pecan pie bars and 1 pan of brownies. And that's it. Yeah.
I was going to do broccoli, but instead.
No, we're doing greens.
Yes. Greens and cream spinach.
Yes.
We're doing greens in the
Sarah said the Keto Chow affiliate links won't take anything additional off, but I would still use the links. Yes, I appreciate that, because we do get credit for anyone that shops using our link, even if it doesn't take. But I mean, honestly,
that's more what it's for.
It sounds like it's going to be more than 10% off anyways, which is, we the links only provide 10% off. So it'll still be a better deal. But yeah, if you want to shop through our links, then that would still, help.
Well, it would enhance the brand.
Yes, exactly.
Two Crazy Ketos and the Weather's channel / Watch on Keto.
Yes, I appreciate it. So yes, absolutely. Jerry Van West said also regarding Keto Chow Black Friday, if you have a bunch of points banked, this will be a fantastic time to use them up. I have tons of points. Oh, that's awesome.
That's also very smart.
Matreya said, is the Keto Chow site down for anyone else right this second? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I was just on there yesterday. So
all right, we will look into that.
This is a true statement. Dee says, if there's any way to complicate a dish, that's the way Richard's going to do it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How can I make this even worse? How can I take this very simple thing and just muck it all up?
Meows in the background.
Joe Ray said, weekly video video coming out tomorrow. We'll also be posting a video of me actually cooking all my keto Thanksgiving sides. Ooh, it's gonna it's so hard to get the camera angles on the stove. What do? I don't cook. That's why I've stopped doing those videos. I hate it. Like, okay, so I have a tripod and I just point it at where I need it to go. And then when I'm cooking, that's why eventually when I go chop through all the footage, I just fast forward it all, right? But like it's stationary and it just points in one spot. But then sometimes I'll say, Richard, can you come videotape me while I'm doing this? But other than that, yeah, it's a lot.
Well, I say if you're by yourself too, I would recommend one of those gorilla tripods where you could twist and bend it around things.
But I just have a regular tripod that I just comes up to here and I just point the camera down to the stove. Yeah.
So if you get one of those wiggly ones, you could like angle it on your doorknob or put it on your refrigerator handle or something. Depending on how
Bluto says a group of turkeys is a flock or a raptor. A flock of turkeys makes a lot more sense, but a raptor. Rhonda said, I am having whatever daughter cooks. Yes, I feel that.
See? Yeah, because Rhonda, you do too much anyway.
B16 says, I'm heading to my son and daughters today. We'll be having smoked ribs and pork butt tonight. Turkey and ham tomorrow. They're hosting their first Thanksgiving. That's so nice.
You know what? Since I was doing the smoke, I probably could have done a pork butt.
Yes. No, we don't need that much.
Yeah, that's true. The pork butt last.
Mary T said, I wonder if the border would deem keto chow essential. Border is open, $200 test requirement waived for under 72 hours, but the only essential travel for food and gas. Keto chow is essential food. I think it is.
I'm pretty sure you can argue.
Draven West said, muck it all up. Amok. From hashtag Hocus Pocus. One of my least favorite movies of all time. Hocus Pocus is still too scary.
I don't understand.
Right now.
I talked about that the other day.
Hoopnit said, we are taking a couple of keto chow shakes just in case. Yeah, I think that, I just think it's a great idea. Doing. Yeah, there's just no reason not to be keto, at least for me, right? So so Bluto said, so you have a rafter hanging from the rafters. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what
there you go. If a hook is called a rafter.
No, hanging like the ceiling in the so
the rafters in the ceiling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Sarah said, I used Lawless cookie clusters in lemon and did some high-key lemon cookies to make a crust for cheesecake, then keto chow orange and cranberry cheesecake. No bake filling, but use lemon keto chow. That sounds delicious.
Now that sounds like a great dessert.
I love me some Lawless low carb clusters. It's so.
Well, I'm loving all of that cheesecake.
Yeah,
made from scratch too.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds good. I'm excited.
Sarah for the win.
I have. Look, this is an item that I bought and I've never used it before.
Oh my God. Is it turkey? Don't mess with my turkeys.
Oh my God, I have to keep an eye.
You messing with my turkeys, ain't you? I got my rub. Okay, everybody. I got my rub. All 20 ingredients sitting on the. Is the turkey still looking beautiful?
I didn't look. I literally did this the whole time. I can't. Okay. Have you guys ever heard of Yak-On syrup? Yak-On syrup?
There they go.
Look, it looks just like molasses or whatever. But apparently it's a low carb, low glycemic syrupy thing that I'm going to use for the pecan pie. So to make it like syrupy. See, this looks like the inside of a pecan, like the thing in a pecan pie to me. So this is Carolyn Ketchum's recipe. She said it calls for a Yak-On syrup. So I bought some off Amazon.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. So that's what I'm using. I've never used it before. Kelly said, did you watch the Two Crazy Ketos video of banana cream pie? Spoiler, it's made from scrambled eggs. Oh yeah, we talked all about that on Monday, I think. Yeah.
Yes, scramble them and then mix them in.
We talked about that on our was it the Patreon call? Like it's like banana pudding. It's like the egg pudding that's normally made out of chocolate.
Yes.
They make it and they flavor it with banana, allegedly. But apparently you can't taste it. Apparently it's just banana.
Yeah, I would have to have them make it, and then I'll try.
Well, everybody on the Patreon call was just like, you should try the chocolate scrambled egg pudding. And I'm just like, should I know?
Well, okay, I would have to have you make it, but I can't see it being made.
Yeah, and I can't make it because I don't want to see it being made, right? So I'm just like,
I want to sit at the table and then be like, here's your slice of pie. Like, that's really good. What is this again?
No, I can't do it. Sarah said, I have that brand of Yak-On. They send you a free jar. That's what's up. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably just going to use this intermittently because once again, I don't know how long it lasts, but I don't ever have a reason to use this.
We got to make some more pies.
Except for, making pecan pies. Maybe I'll make a keto pecan pie for Christmas.
Once every 2 months.
Joe says, I love lollies. Great flavor and texture plus low total carbs. Yeah, I mean, their granola is just so good. Well, it's not, they used to call it granola, but it really is cookie clusters. I mean, they're huge chunks. It's so good. Sheila said, good morning, Autumn, Richard, and my TWC fam. Oh, yeah, that's why I've never bought it. Like, you guys, these things, I'm just like, it's so great. Sheila. I haven't had them in years because they're so great, so, yes. Dee said, yeah, I used to use yacon syrup way back. Didn't know it was keto. Can't even remember how it tastes. Yeah. Ooh. So it's prebiotic, natural sweetener. It is low glycemic index and blood sugar regulator. Yes, like pretty much, but I get wary of anything that's like syrupy like this. I don't trust it. But regardless, special occasions, right? So yeah. But this little jar was like $16.95. So keep that in mind.
Yay.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
Well,
so
for the pies.
Yeah, exactly. For the pies, right? So anything we do for the pies. So that's what you said. So I was just going off of it. So yes. We went out shopping yesterday to get the last of the items that we need. We went to Aldi, which was great. We walked up and down every aisle, which is good to do because Aldi's not that big. Yes. Then we went to Costco where I got the Costco cake.
We walked up and down every aisle there.
We did not. No, no, we did not. And then we went to Walmart of all places because Walmart was.
Well, thank God we walked up and down every aisle.
Yeah, where Walmart was closer to all of that stuff, like Myers in the opposite direction. So we ended up going to stop by Walmart, which we got everything that we needed, right? Yeah, so it was pretty good. So Joe Ray says, have you tasted it yet? No, the yacon syrup, I haven't even opened it. But you know what? I have to open it later today, so I might as well open it now.
Oh my God.
Ooh, look, here's the thing. It says shake well, but like how? It's
a syrup.
Exactly, it's syrup. So how do you shake it well?
Well, I guess you shake it. I don't understand the whole shaking part. That is quite weird. But it's called yacon syrup. So I'm assuming weird is in the name.
Okay.
I'm like, that's so close to bacon.
Richard, tell them how much fun we had yesterday.
Buying the yacon?
No, cutting up the bread crumbs, the cubes for the stuffing.
We had fun?
I thought it was really fun.
Well, it was making the turkey brine.
No, so okay, guys.
So about that turkey brine.
So also,
let me tell you, ain't nothing funner than make a turkey brine after the summer.
Okay.
Did I say that right?
So yesterday also we cut up a loaf and a half of low carb bread.
Yes, we did.
And we set it out to dry, and it is drying.
The things that excite you.
Quite nicely, so that's exciting. So I've never cut up bread and let it dry before, so this is fun.
So what is that? Well, since I was doing 2 turkeys, I had to double my brine. So I used peppercorn, some rosemary.
Rosemary. Rosemary. It's not somebody's name.
Okay. Fancy.
Okay.
What?
I don't think I have enough leverage because the bottle's not.
Yes, I think so.
No, I need a man.
You had a good enough leverage.
Oh wow, no, that was a lot. That was tough.
You opened it. Oh my
gosh, very syrupy.
Yes. Well, I guess shaking it up worked.
No, it didn't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Looks like a good shaking was all that was required.
Okay, look at that. I mean, I just feel like that's molasses. Like I just don't trust anything that's this sticky. Okay. Look, I mean, look, gosh, break off.
Okay, tell me what you think.
You want some?
Oh, goodness. Okay.
It's not super duper sweet. Don't make that face. Oh, Richard is dripping off.
It is.
Because you never cleaned the spoon. He has it all over his face. You never cleaned the spoon off.
Now, I got yacon on me.
It's not very sweet.
I think I enjoy it.
I mean, it's a weird taste. I don't really like it on its own, but I can definitely. I really do like the syrupy texture, I guess. But it's not really sweet.
It's sweet enough.
I think it'll work because you add between sweetener and all the other stuff. Okay. So per teaspoon, 5 milliliters, there are 7 calories, 4 total carbs, and then so it's just 4 total carbs. I thought some of it was sugar. I mean, can you subtract any for sugar or alcohol? I don't know. There's just 4 carbs per teaspoon.
Well, just know that it's a low glycemic index.
Yes, exactly.
There we go.
So I'm sure they're trying to say 0 net carbs, especially with the low glycemic index, but it just says 4 total carbs, 7 calories.
There you go.
Yeah.
We narrowed it down.
Exactly.
Round it up. One of those.
Rhonda said I'll probably just use Walden Farms maple walnut syrup and add xanthan gum if I want a pecan pie because it's cheaper. Yeah.
Nice. Rhonda.
I can't trust the Walden Farms syrups that are as thin as water. Like I just hate that. So
you hate the opposite. You hate the thin.
Yeah, I don't like the thin texture.
The watery.
Mary T said how many total carbs? I always thought Yacon was just like sugar. No, I mean apparently it's super low glycemic. But like I said, I don't pay attention to this stuff.
I will be the judge.
Because yes. Let's see. Sam Benner said, "Are you guys going to toast the bread cubes some?" I mean, we might. From everything that I read, they said if you let them sit out long enough, you don't necessarily have to toast them, but we can toast them to dry them out just a little more.
5-10 minutes.
Yeah,
that wouldn't hurt.
Tracy said, "Morning, hello, how are you?"
Good morning, Tracy.
Yes. Dee said started using Yacon because of Dr. Oz, but then stopped watching him after Dr. Berg said he invited him on the show, stole his info, and then swapped him for someone who wasn't even a doctor.
Good Lord.
Wow, that's a lot.
Switcheroo skadoo.
Skadoo on you. Jeez Louise. That's a lot to go through. But yes, but that's the syrup. And I wonder, I don't think you can or should refrigerate it or open. It's just going to firm back up. No, it says store in a dry place. Yeah, that's it. So, that's what we're going with.
All right.
So we're making Abby's cucumber salad today.
Yes, we are.
Because we're letting it sit till tomorrow. It's just me. And so I'm using Jen's recipe that she put in the Facebook group. I really appreciate that because I'm not good with just throw everything in there. Like, no. How much of what, right? So
Jen posted a recipe
she posted it a few days ago. She posted it like, this is how many cucumbers I used, how many bell peppers, how much of this, how much of that.
Beautiful.
And so that's what I am making. Yes, I really appreciate that because
my wife definitely needs the number.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
You can't wing nothing.
I need the precision. Yes, so that's what I'm.
Whereas I, on the other hand, am a winging it expert.
Yeah, because there's wings hanging over our flipping sink. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
You're just lucky I can't chop those up.
No.
Chicken wing.
I was thinking, do what? No, absolutely.
Turkey wing, like chicken wing.
Absolutely.
So they're way bigger.
No, I don't.
You get none of the satisfaction.
Guys, it looks horrible. So
it looks beautiful.
No, it looks
They're amazing.
No, you'll never convince me.
They've given themselves for our enjoyment.
They have not given. No, they didn't give anything.
They didn't know it at the time, but they are giving themselves.
No. Okay, so I've been doing really well the past couple of days. Yesterday was, I would say, a little different because I ate the butts of the bread that I used for the breadcrumbs. And so that was like a slices of low carb bread. Did. And then I can't eat bread without putting the Nature's Harvest sugar-free jam on there. So it was just delicious. But I didn't have any steak yesterday because I wasn't in the mood, but my macros were a little out of whack-rows because, it was definitely more of a carb than protein and fat, right? Yes. But regardless, all keto, and I still stayed under calories.
Yeah, you did.
But regardless, I stepped on the scale on Tuesday, mind you. This wasn't even, this was after how I ate on Monday, which was amazing. 199.4, that's a gain of 1.4. I don't care. And then so after eating the bread yesterday, still 199.4. So I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. So it'll go back down whenever it wants to, I'm sure. But my eating has been great. My exercising has been great. It's all just marching toward the goal.
We just gotta check your visceral fat.
Oh gosh, yeah, we're gonna check my visceral fat. So like I said, I am going back to protein sparing, modified fasting in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then after Christmas, just for the beginning of the new year, because that was really helping me get the results that I wanted, eating in a way that I thought was sustainable.
Absolutely.
So, so right now I'm just like keeping my meals the same this week up until Thanksgiving. And then I've given myself Thursday and Friday to eat the Thanksgiving food if I wanted. And then Saturday, go back to start protein sparing.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep. Today I am turkey focused.
Mary T said, sounds like all my American friends have this Thanksgiving thing in hand. So proud of you all. I know, right? So, I know, right? Jen said, how long will it take to smoke the turkeys, Richard? Brian is smoking some turkey legs. I wonder if I can get him to smoke the turkey too.
I think every bit of like 7-8 hours.
Yeah, he's expecting it to be a long haul today. But you know, that's the stuff that he loves. He lives for doting on meat and a smoker. So what? Where's the line?
Oh my God.
He's a meat doter. So
well, you're gonna be there doing all your stuff.
Well, no, just really the cucumber salad. Everything else I am making tomorrow, the day of. Okay. I might make the pecan thing. Should I make the pecan bars today? Like, I'm trying to think of.
As long as you don't get into them.
No, I wouldn't do that. Like, because there's just no point. So, but I'm trying to think. You know, I like to save things to the last minute. But just like Keto Palooza, I'm like, why did I save this to the last minute?
If that's the case, I would definitely do all your desserts today.
Even the brownies.
I mean, I don't expect them to be hot out of the oven.
Okay. Well, see, I don't know. Like, what do people expect when they eat? I usually show up and eat food. But you're right. It's never warm. So there you go.
I mean, I know I'm preparing anything that can't be done in an hour. I'm preparing today.
Yeah. What am I making? But see, the macaroni is easy to do. The stuffing, I think, from what I've read, is easy to do. So maybe I'll just do the desserts today and the salad today. And then after that, that's all I'm doing is the two hot side dishes tomorrow.
Toast them
baked
tomorrow.
Goods are better the next day. You should bake it today. Good too. Thank you. Thank you for just tipping me over the edge there because I wouldn't know which one to do. So
I think you bake all of them though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna bake the pie and the brownies today.
I'd probably toast the bread.
And then toast the bread today. Okay. And then let it sit out some more. Yeah. So okay. And there we go. I feel that.
And I will do the turkeys, plural. We'll get those suckers in the smoker.
Are you going to start the greens?
Yes, and that's the other thing.
Okay, there you go. See, we good to go. We good to go. Hashtag teamwork, make the dream work.
Get a lot of bacon fat.
Oh,
lots of things.
All the things you say just get on my nerves.
The greens
is all I'm going to say. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. Like probably maybe on the Facebook group, maybe in Instagram. But yeah, I'll try to keep you. And look, you know what I should put on Instagram? Them turkeys hanging from the ceiling.
I mean,
I'm going to do that right now.
You probably teach each one.
I never thought to hang turkeys from my ceiling.
Exactly.
No, that's nobody.
The best way to dry them out.
No, absolutely not. Okay, guys, have a great day. We're going to see you tonight for Hashtag Black Wednesday. Maybe I can show you like what my baked goods look like.
There you
go. Right? I know, right? I can present them to you. So have a good day, and we'll see you tonight over on Watch Auto Keto. Bye.